This video shows the development of the Elizabeth Center since 2005. The Elizabeth Center is an initiative by Case and Patricia Tehel, living in Tanzania, the retired Sister Immaculati of the Sisters of Charles Borromeo, and Rob Bogard of Naarden, the Netherlands. In 2005, the Sisters of Charles Borromeo bought a plot of land near Kolila Village in Tanzania. The idea was to provide to a marginalized group of young women and children an escape out of poverty. Women would, by having to take their children to school, be provided with an opportunity to get out of their homes. Thanks to the energetic support of Sister Immaculati, the first school building was built in 2005. The red brick school building was built without knowing exactly how many children to expect. After a few months, it turned out 80 children showed up, showing the need for education and also the need for more classrooms. Quickly, a wooden classroom was erected. The project's scale grew and founding partners were willing to donate for the project. In 2005, the Florentina Foundation was founded to support the establishment of the Elizabeth Center, and the first of many support trips was organized. During the first support trip, 32 participants worked on the first buildings, which were an administrative building and 2 extra classrooms and a lunch area. There was always a warm welcome with a traditional Maasai ceremony. During these support trips, participants would financially, physically, and professionally support the project. During the week, there was not only a time for construction work, but also other projects and local markets were visited, finishing with a beautiful safari. The idea behind the support trips is that the project is developed together with the local community. Mutual understanding is created, and the local community should understand that they should also contribute to the development of their own community. The sisters live at the center, making it always easily accessible, well taken care of, and open for other activities. The Elizabeth Center is thus more than just a school. It is a place for open education and development, also in areas like family planning, hygiene, education regarding HIV, AIDS, and other adult education. Over the years, colorful paintings were added, as well as a water reservoir. The water reservoir contributes to the idea of establishing a sustainable situation. The concept of a gutter is a rarity in Tanzania, but supports the idea of preserving rainwater for the dry season. This is how the Elizabeth Center looks like in 2015. There are classrooms for the classes grades 1 to standard 7. These classrooms are placed in a circle with a water reservoir and the national flag in the middle. There is also an administration building. The lunch area is made using 2 sea containers for the storage of food. There is even a library, also used by the teachers. At the edge of the center, there's a separate toilet block. The nursery school is in a quieter area adjacent to the primary school. Most children come from families with poor economic background. The average income is often not more than $1 or $2 a day. It is important, therefore, that children receive at least one good meal a day, so they're able to concentrate during classes. At the Elizabeth Center, all children also receive breakfast each morning. This is included in the school fees. Still quite often, the diesel generator is used when there is another power failure. There are about 30 boarders who stay and sleep at the center. The boarding house provides housing to children living further away, as well as housing for children where one of the parents isn't there anymore and the other has to work. These children pay a higher school fee. Everything is kept clean and tidy by the children in the morning. In addition to cognitive classes, the school also encourages cooperation. This is often in the form of sports and games. Singing and dancing are also very important school activities. Upon graduation, they are qualified according to the Tanzanian government standards. The children can attend any further education as long as they have the financial means. In 2012, the first group of 20 students graduated, which was festively celebrated in the new multipurpose hall. The graduation is celebrated each year in a very special way. Parents, often illiterate themselves, are proud that their child has passed and thus has the opportunity for a better future. After just 10 years, the school is now among the top 10% performers in the country. Since 2006, there have been 13 support trips, with on average 25 participants. In addition, 3 climbs of Mount Kilimanjaro were organized. And of course, we shouldn't forget our generous sponsors. Sponsors not only contributed to the school and the Elizabeth Center, but also supported income-generating projects. These projects provided employment and income benefiting the community at large. It often paid for the school fees as well. By doing so, it becomes a more sustainable, closed system. Come and visit us. We're only a 5-minute drive from Mount Kilimanjaro Airport.